In recent weeks, the spotlight has shifted toward an unexpected figure, Prince Andrew, Duke of York, and his increasing relevance in the context of China's evolving political and economic landscape. While the prince has long been a controversial figure, his connections to China are drawing attention for their potential implications in both diplomatic and business spheres. Prince Andrew has faced significant scrutiny over the years, particularly due to his ties with Jeffrey Epstein and allegations of sexual misconduct. His association with Epstein, a convicted sex offender, led to severe repercussions for the prince, including his stepping back from royal duties in 2019. As a member of the British royal family, Andrew's actions have resonated not just within the UK but across the globe, including in China, where the media has portrayed him as a symbol of the British monarchy's troubled legacy. China has been known for leveraging high-profile international figures to enhance its soft power and diplomatic relations. The recent interest in Prince Andrew can be seen as part of this strategy. Beijing has been keen on forging connections with the British royal family, viewing it as a way to strengthen ties with the UK and the broader Western world. The Chinese government's interest in Prince Andrew is multifaceted. On one hand, it reflects an appreciation for the historical ties that have existed between the UK and China. On the other, it serves as a method to navigate the complexities of international diplomacy, especially in light of the strained relations between China and several Western nations. Prince Andrew's connections extend beyond politics into the realm of business. Despite his controversies, he has maintained relationships with various business leaders and institutions, particularly in sectors such as finance and trade. His involvement with the Duke of York Young Entrepreneur Awards, which promotes young entrepreneurs, has attracted attention from Chinese investors seeking to tap into British innovation. China's economic ambitions are vast, with the Belt and Road Initiative (BRIC) being a cornerstone of its strategy to expand influence globally. Engaging with figures like Prince Andrew could facilitate access to British markets and business networks, thereby benefiting Chinese companies looking to invest in the Cultural diplomacy plays a significant role in international relations, and the royal family has often been a vehicle for this exchange. Prince Andrew's past visits to China and participation in events related to British culture have provided a platform for fostering goodwill. His involvement in educational initiatives, such as promoting British education in China, aligns with China's push for enhancing its soft power through cultural engagement. Chinese media outlets have occasionally portrayed Prince Andrew in a sympathetic light, emphasizing his dedication to fostering British-Chinese relations. This portrayal contrasts sharply with the negative narratives surrounding him in Western media, highlighting the complexities of how international figures are viewed differently across cultures. The media landscape in China is tightly controlled, with state-run outlets often shaping narratives to align with government interests. The portrayal of Prince Andrew in Chinese media is an interesting case study in this regard. While Western media focuses on his controversies, Chinese outlets tend to emphasize his royal status and potential for fostering bilateral ties. This selective portrayal serves the dual purpose of maintaining the image of the British monarchy while simultaneously promoting a narrative that aligns with China's diplomatic goals. As China seeks to strengthen its position on the global stage, figures like Prince Andrew can be utilized to enhance its reputation and influence. Despite the potential benefits of engaging with Prince Andrew, there are inherent risks. His controversial past may deter some investors or diplomatic partners who prefer to distance themselves from scandal. Additionally, as China navigates its relationships with Western nations, the complexities of engaging with a figure like Prince Andrew must be carefully considered. Moreover, the UK's own political landscape is shifting, with increasing scrutiny on the monarchy's role and relevance. As public sentiment evolves, the implications of Prince Andrew's connections with China could lead to further criticism or backlash, both domestically and internationally. As China continues to assert itself on the global stage, its interest in figures like Prince Andrew highlights the intricate dance of diplomacy, business, and cultural exchange. The relationship between China and the British royal family may evolve in unexpected ways, driven by mutual interests in trade, culture, and influence. In conclusion, while Prince Andrew may not be the most conventional figure in the context of international relations, his connections to China reflect a broader trend of leveraging historical ties and cultural diplomacy. As both nations navigate their complex relationship, The implications of this interest could reverberate through various sectors, shaping the future of UK-China relations. The unfolding narrative surrounding Prince Andrew serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of diplomacy and the ever-changing dynamics of global politics.